Hey guys, what's going on? It's Jake, just a typical average day. But something's a little bit different about me, if you can't tell. I got some good armor. And this is all thanks to someone that we kindly do know. I think he has a twin, not a twin, but kind of twin names, just similar. It is African Hat and African Kids. If you guys do not know who African Hat is, I didn't know him actually yesterday. I got introduced to him and he had this amazing drop party, which some of you weren't able to attend. And as you guys do know, I don't go to bed till about 6 o'clock in the morning. Yesterday, well, actually technically today, I went to bed at 9 and I woke up about 4:30. So yeah, so that's how that goes down. But last night I got to meet him, and he's a really cool guy. Apparently, he donated over somewhere over like $300. He said, I don't know if that's accurate, but he donated a lot of money. So I kind of want to take today, and if you guys are listening to this, just kind of give a shout out to your fellow donators. If you do see a donator, or if you do know for a fact that they did donate, just give them a shout out and thank them, because without them, you pretty much wouldn't be here. It's kind of like saying you love your mom. Everyone loves their mom. Sometimes you might hate her, sometimes you want to kill her. Whatever that is, it's up to you, but just you still love her at the end of the day regardless. So I think that's how we have to look at our donators, and just give a big thank you to our donators. And if I could yell right now, I would. So I am looking for donator status, and I am actually hoping to get my PayPal soon, and I will be investing money into this game because for the enjoyment that I've received from it, I would kind of be taking too much than I would be giving without donating. So be expecting that. And I just want to give a shout out to J Magic and One Sammy too, because whether you guys know it or not, those people help out this server more than you can see. Uh, yeah, I'm gonna give a red P hat for it. Okay, they do help out the server more than you see, and I know Sammy has a heavy burden on her, and Jay does too, because now look at it from their perspective, and Monsoon, and anyone else who is actively helped out or can be spammed constantly. I know Rova gets flooded as soon as he gets into the community, but that's just because he's down there and he's gonna get that. But they do a lot for this server, and if you see him around, just show him your utmost respect. Don't really try to have an argument with him if you do, because you're just gonna lose ultimately. But Sammy's a great person and Jay's a great person. Monsoon, aka Ben, is he had a little decision last night. He was deciding whether to make his admin account Ben or Monsoon, and he just had too much attached to Monsoon. So I do believe that he will be sticking with that, which I am glad of, and I really can't disagree with that. I mean, it's up to him. But tell me what you guys would think. Drop a comment down below and tell me what you would think, or just leave a comment on the post. Either way, that'd be great. So yes, recent update. Yesterday we did receive a new home. It is in the Arbery. I think we're in Albury. I do believe that is Albury because there's the big mining thing outside, and it's right next to Artie. Yes, no, it is right next to Sea Wars. So Castle Wars, and you go south. Is that, or is that Yanel? I don't know. Wait, no, that's not Yanel. Okay, I think that's it's not Artie. Someone tell me what what our home is right now. Whoever decided the home, whether it be Rova or someone put in saying that the home should be yada yada yada. I don't know the whole jazz for it. But whoever it is, I think they did a great decision, whether it was a community effort or just a single player's decision. I think it was a great choice by whoever picked it, because everything's a lot cleaner, a lot more organized. You can easily tell as soon as you get into the game what's what and where's everything. The only thing I did have to help someone out with yesterday was someone came up to me and they were asking, "Where's the altars at?" And Monsoon was right there, and he's like, "Oh man, I don't know," and he like ran to the side of that building, and he's like, "Oh," and the guy felt all bad. But yes, so everything's really easy to find. Congratulations to everyone on doing that. The only thing I could say that should be different about that is don't have the shops all pressed up together. It looks too much like a blank client in that one way. In that one way, it just looks too jumbled up right there next to the bank. Other than that, everything's good. I love it. I think it's great. Tell me what you guys think. I want to know. So yes, do that. What was I going to say? Oh yes, African Hat. African Hat, he apparently, this guy is a huge baller. I didn't know that. This guy is like some kind of baller with money pouring out of his pockets, apparently, because apparently this guy donates, like he has a PayPal linked like 24/7. He's like, "Oh, I'm out of money, better just go donate $100," and pretty much that's pretty much how he does it. I guess I'm assuming. I don't know that for a fact. But I hear a lot of people complaining or saying that they're gonna quit because their account got reset or they had 200 mil XP and blah blah blah. Before you complain about it, I just want you guys to think real quick. Chaos Matrix, or we know him as Chaos right now, he had uh he had 200 mil in every skill. He was literally maxed as far as you could go, and that man is still happy as the day he joined the server. So next time you think, oh, the reset was a bad thing, no, it wasn't a bad thing. It was a good thing. Honestly, I really do think it was good. Now the economy should flow more freely, and we shouldn't see a lot more, less scamming going on. I know dicing brought in some problems, and there were a lot of legit dicers. Legit dicers, I'm not talking to you. Jaffe being one of them. He's awesome. Jaffe, you're ridiculously rich, so whatever. You get that. You deserve that. But I think the economy will be a lot better. I really don't see any downfall with it. If you guys do, tell me. I want to know. What else? You guys brought something to my attention yesterday. Yes, what is right there? I can feel it. I can smell it. Hmm. Oh yes. Okay. If you're gonna bring a problem up to a moderator, then the moderators, it's not within their power. Like a lot of people were spamming Sammy about donations. Like yesterday, like I didn't receive my donation or something. Or a lot of people come back with why can't I level up and all this other stuff. But I try to point people towards guys as much as I can. So that's just something I do. But don't spam admins. If you do see someone flooding an admin about, I mean a moderator about something that they can't do, like how do I not how do I, of course they'll answer any questions, but uh, anything that has to do with donations, don't really ask a moderator. I'm not saying that to hate on the moderators because I'm sure they can get the point across to Rova. So bring it up to them, but don't expect them to. They're not the one who fixes it. So bring it to the proper authority. I just think that would be kind of less burden off of the moderators, because every time someone sees a moderator, I think they they get piled. I mean, just like a bunch of questions. I mean, there's nothing wrong with a bunch of questions, but the way that people do it, I just see a little bit wrong with it. Anyway, guys, this is Jake, and this was a pretty good day. I mean, other than I woke up at about 4:30, I'm doing pretty good. Uh, Everyone hopes Sammy that gets better because apparently she had a little sick, a little ill yesterday. So everyone's asked Sammy how she's doing. All right, guys, this is Jake. Peace out, guys.